Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Deepa Ganeshan, learn with Deepa Ganeshan. Okay. First of all, today we are going to discuss about spermatogenesis. Spermatogenesis is a process which is done or happened in a male reproductive organ. It is a process in which the formation of sperm. It is a process of formation of sperm. Sperm is what is the meaning of sperm or what is sperm? Sperm is a male gamete. First of all, you thorough about the sperm. The term sperm. The sperm is a male gamete. It is only present in the male reproductive organ. And what is the organ in the sperm? This spermatogenesis process has happened. The organ is testis. It is present only in the male reproductive organ, and a pair of testes is present in every reproductive organ of a male. Okay. First of all, mesothelium. Mesothelium is a connective tissue. Mesothelium is a connective tissue which connects the mesothelium is a connective tissue which connects the seminiferous tubules. In the inner portion, in the inner portion of the testis, it contains minute thousands of minute tubules. It is called seminiferous tubules. In the mesothelium, which connects this seminiferous tubules and the dorsal body wall of the male reproductive organ. The mesothelium connects the dorsal body wall of the male reproductive organ with the seminiferous tubule. And the seminiferous tubule is separated by interstitial cells. This seminiferous tubule is separated by interstitial cells. This seminiferous tubule is covered by a basement membrane and is lined by a germinal epithelial cells. It is lined by a germinal epithelial cells, and this seminiferous tubule is covered by a basement membrane. Okay. First of all, the first small introduction about spermatogenesis. In this germinal epithelial cells, the sperm is developed. In this germinal epithelial cells, the sperm is developed, and the Sertoli cells in between the germinal epithelial cells, there is a giant cell. Giant cell placed. These all cells are placed within the seminiferous tubules. This giant cell which separates the germinal epithelial cells. The giant cell is named as Sertoli cells. These Sertoli cells separated the germinal epithelial cells, and this Sertoli cells gives rises or maturation phases. Maturation of sperm occurs in the Sertoli cells. Sperm matures by the help of Sertoli cells, and the germinal epithelial cells develops into sperm. First of all, we thorough about spermatogenesis. Spermatogenesis is the formation of sperm, and it is occurs in the testes of male reproductive organ. A pair of testes present in each reproductive organ of the male. Mesothelium is a connective tissue which connects the dorsal body wall with the seminiferous tubule. This seminiferous tubule is separated by the interstitial cells and is covered by the basement membrane and is lined by the germinal epithelial cells. These germinal epithelial cells are separated by the giant cell known as Sertoli cells. Giant cells known as Sertoli cells, and this Sertoli cells has a function of nourishment to the sperm, developing sperm. The sperm is developed from the germinal epithelial cells, which then enters into the Sertoli cells and takes the nourishment. Okay. Then in spermatogenesis there are two phases occurs. What are the two phases or two stages? First stage is known as formation of spermatid, and second one is spermiogenesis. Formation of spermatid. Spermatid means a process of is a growth phase of this sperm. And spermiogenesis is spermatid into sperm. Means the spermatid transformation of spermatid into sperm is known as spermiogenesis. First of all, formation of spermatid. First step is primordial germ cells. The first is primordial cells primordial germ cells is nothing but a cell, germinal epithelial cells, which are going to converted into spermatid is known as primordial germ cells. Germinal epithelial cells which are going to converted into spermatid or undergo a process of conversion into spermatid is known as primordial germ cells. There are three phases in the formation of spermatid. First phase is known as multiplication phase, second one is growth phase, third one is maturation phase. Three phases, multiplication phase, growth phase and maturation phase. These phases are included in the first formation of spermatid. Okay. Now we are going to see about the formation of spermatid process. I already told that there are three phases at first, multiplication phase, growth phase and maturation phase. Let's see about detailed about the three phases. First phase is multiplication phase. This phase there is mitotic division occurs in the germinal epithelial cells. First of all, germinal epithelial cells. These cells undergo mitotic division. It is already 2n in number, diploid of chromosome having, it has diploid number of chromosomes. Again it undergoes mitotic division and produce spermatogonia, or it is otherwise known as sperm mother cell. It is also have diploid number of chromosomes. Multiplication phase is simply known as division phase. It has mitotic division and the spermatogonia occurs. The germinal epithelial is divided into spermatogonia. That is two diploid number of chromosomes present in the spermatogonia. Then second phase is growth phase. In this phase, volume of the cell increases. In this phase, there is no division occurs. So the 2n number is still continued with the 2n number, diploid number, and the volume of cell is increased. This cell is this size and this cell undergoes increase in volume. Then the increase in volume of the cell is now, this cell is known as spermatogonia, is known as primary spermatocyte. This primary spermatocyte undergoes maturation phase. In this phase, meiosis division is occurs. Meiosis division is in maturation phase there is two meiosis division. First meiosis division, first of all, meiosis means it is a reduction division. It is a reduction division, that is 2n number is reduced to n. 2n number is reduced to n haploid. Diploid number is reduced to haploid number. In first meiotic division, the primary spermatocyte is reduced to form 2n haploid. 2n is reduced to n and form secondary spermatocyte. Then second meiotic division, this secondary spermatocyte is reduced into n and formed into spermatid. I already told this is the formation of spermatid. The spermatid is the end product which is formed now. Then second phase is spermiogenesis. In this spermiogenesis, I told that transformation of this spermatid into the sperm. Spermatid is oval in shape. It undergoes some divisions or changes, morphological changes. Then it forms into a sperm. This formation of the conversion of this spermatid into sperm is known as spermiogenesis. Okay. This is all about spermatogenesis, and spermiogenesis is have many discussing about many morphological changes. Let's discuss about spermiogenesis in part 2b.